Given the daily attacks on norms, you would think the media would be far more vocal about the threats to democracy. We'll explain why so many are so muted.
Okay, so everyone around Trump feels like they are immune from prosecution. Okay? And that includes Musk. It includes a guy like a Boris Epstein who tried to hold people up for cabinet positions. It includes everyone around him. They have no fear of ever being investigated. If you're friendly with Trump, like Mayor Adams, you get a pass. And even if the Justice Department were highly unlikely to charge you, guess who could give you a pardon if you go back and kiss the ring? Okay? So, but it's worse than that. You point out that the Justice Department isn't going to prosecute any of these minions. It's worse than that. The Justice Department is the only way courts can enforce orders. I'm a judge, and you do something in your court and you throw something at me. I can throw you in jail for civil contempt, okay, or criminal contempt. To enforce my orders, as a federal judge, I can have you thrown in jail. How do I do that? I say, Marshal, take her away. Guess who the U.S. Marshal Service works for?
Oh, my God.
The United States Department of Justice. And who does the United States Department of Justice report to? This is the problem. The courts have no police of their own. They have no army of their own. Right. The only thing that stands between us and utter lawlessness is our willingness, and in particular, the willingness of government officials, including and especially the President of the United States, to obey the court orders, even when they have good faith disagreements with those orders. And this president doesn't have good faith disagreement with these orders. He does not care. He is a lawless criminal. And we have basically a criminal regime.
Yeah, George Conway said this country has seen some bad moments in the 61 years, 5 months, 16 days I've been on this earth, but it has never, ever come this close to the super toxic level of stupidity, mendacity, narcissism, nihilism, and moral apathy that threatens to destroy it today. It does feel like that. I was saying, I keep quoting my Nicole Wallace, as I call her. But I mean, she said it's like, someone said it's like 55 times worse.
Oh, yeah.
It was good. There's not even a number of, this is twice as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, this is, I think we just played this one, but the aviation expert.
Pete Montine?
Right. Yeah, sure, that guy. He's good.
He is really good.
Yeah. He just said the latest development now, engineers working for Elon Musk will be visiting the FAA's Air Traffic Control Command Center. He's the guy with the exploding rockets.
Yes, he is the guy with the exploding rockets.
Okay. That plus these firings are truly uncharted territory for the FAA, which oversees air travel system that is already stressed to the max right now. Why would you cut now? And it was the reality TV guy that announced. Yes, he said members of the Elon Musk SpaceX team will be visiting air traffic control in Virginia to get, just suss around there like they're in your Social Security and your IRS records and you're in the Treasury, touching the gold. Yeah, that's what you voted for, right?
Apparently.
Okay. By the way, just FYI, the company has billions of dollars in government contracts, primarily with NASA and the Pentagon. It's unclear what, if any, role Musk has in SpaceX advising the FAA on safety improvements, as he has previously railed against FAA regulations. Yeah, because it's probably overregulation that's causing planes to drop out of the sky.
Yeah, the answer is I thought it was very embarrassing for the Democrats what happened the other night. And that's not said for any other reason other than it's obvious, it's fact. Even CNN fake news said that. They came out and they said it. And worse than CNN is MSDNC, which is the worst. And the good news is very few people watch them anymore. They have lost such credibility. And frankly, what Nicole Wallace said, I've never been a fan of hers, and she's not very talented. But I'll tell you, what she said the other day about that young man is disgraceful. She should be forced to resign.